Hi, everybody. Recruiting Animal here. About a week ago, my good friend over in England, Alex Moyle, gave me a call. He said, Animal, I'm working on a new project and I really want you to be involved. It's easy. All you have to do is pick a letter from the alphabet, then pick a word that starts with that letter, and then talk about it for about 2 minutes. He said, I'm going to be so excited to see what you have to say. And I said, Alex, baby, anything for you, no problem. But then there was a there was a problem. When I went to pick my letter, there weren't many left. I got the letter Y. And then what does that tell you right from the start? That I'm not an important person, at least not to Alex Moyle over in England. But to tell you the truth, that wasn't a problem for me because Y is a great letter. Y stands for yellow. And yellow stands for chicken. And being a chicken is a huge issue for recruiters because a recruiter has to call people all day long, strangers, right? Some of them might not like them. And if you're a chicken, the consequences are severe. But I'm going to tell you why that shouldn't be a cause for concern. First of all, that's just the way the world is. That's the way it was meant to be. If you want to do anything in life, you've got to approach people, right? And if you approach somebody, they might not like you, just like Alex approached me. I'm not saying I don't like them for making me the letter Y, but you know what I mean. If you approach someone, you want to be a friend with somebody, right? So you have to approach that person. They might rebuff you, okay? If you want to get married, you might ask somebody and she might say no. She might not like you, not well enough to get married, right? But all this rejection, it's not a real cause for concern. And the reason for that is you can call people all day long, and every single one of them can dislike you. They can dislike you a lot. And yet, at the end of the day, you would emerge unscathed. You wouldn't have a scratch on you. Am I right? Of course I am, right? And the reason for that is you are invulnerable. You are like Superman. And that's the key message that I want you to take away from that little, from this little video that I'm sharing with you. But I'm not finished, okay? Some of those people who dislike you, they might have a good reason for not liking you. First of all, they might be busy. They're doing some kind of important work. You call them out of the blue, you're bothering them, and they're going to get pissed off. Secondly, you might be an idiot. You might be a jerk, right? So it's natural for people to dislike you, but that's not a big problem for you. It's not a reason to feel guilty and then start beating yourself up. Let them hate you, okay? That's their job. Your mission in life is to take care of yourself. And it's not to slit your own throat. No, don't do that. What else can I tell you? There's one more thing. I know a guy, a recruiter. He's a successful recruiter. And he says that if you're not getting yelled at 3 times a week, okay, you're not doing your job. You're not doing it right, at least. And the reason he says that is he knows that if you want to do business, you have to intrude upon people. Okay? And some of them are not going to like you. As soon as you put the phone down, they're going to run to Twitter and they're going to start crying. Recruiters are terrible. They're scumbags. I hate them. But you know what? That's not going to hurt you. That's what I want you to understand. And if you're too dumb to get it, well, then you're going to work for someone who does. And that's my message for the end of 2018. All I have to do now is find the off button. There it is.